it's Juliana. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a TACK haul, and it's going to be a little bit special because I have three companies I'm showing y'all products from. So I've got Dover, Saddlery, smartpak, and Jeffers. So it's not like I got a whole ton of stuff. I just got a little bit from each company, and I bought it because I just needed some stuff. And oh my gosh, the sales on websites right now are crazy good. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off with, I'm gonna do something that's a little bit off the topic of my TACK haul, and my local Tractor Supply sells these giant rubber tubs. So I got a bunch of them, and I thought I would include it real quick before I got into the main part of the TACK haul, just because I got a bunch and it has to do with my TACK room. So I was gonna include that anyways. So first of all, I'll show y'all the smaller buckets I got. So you'll have to excuse them. They're a little bit dirty, but anyway, I use these for feed buckets because they're just rubber. They're really easy to clean, and you can hold them really easily. And I noticed that horses get really fussy, of course, at feeding time. All of them do. So you can hold it like this, and they can't rip it out of your hand. So I just love these buckets. I got one a while back ago, and I just was like, Mom, I kind of want to get one for all the horses. So I got a couple for each of my horses. So this is the pink one, and I wrote Lacey's name on it. If you follow This As Me on YouTube, she has buckets very similar to this. So she inspired me to do this. So I thought it would be really cute. So I did Lacey on this one. And then there's flowers. I just kind of did flowers all over it. And then this one right here says Applejack. And it's got I kind of tried to draw apples, didn't really work, but I didn't draw anything all over this one. And then I have another one that is for Deacon. It's blue. It's absolutely disgusting, so I'm not going to show you that because Deacon, when he eats, he is so gross. He gets stuff all over his bucket, so there's mud on it and everything. So I'm not going to show his, but his is blue and it says Deacon and it's got hearts all over it. And then these are also really great for storage. I'll tell you all the name of them in a second. But I also got one right here that's yellow for fly bonnets. So this one says fly bonnets, and I did hearts around that. And then I just drew smiley faces all over it. I don't know. Yellow makes me think of happiness. So that's why I did, I guess, because emojis or everything like that. And then I got a purple one. It may be for a secret or a surprise I have coming up for y'all. So I'll tell you more about that when I'm ready to use this bucket. And then I have a gigantic one right here for all the miscellaneous stuff that I have. Y'all, this one's so large. I have this for miscellaneous stuff, if I have polo wraps that need to go to the laundry, and I just don't have time to wrap them, or just saddle covers. I keep them, all that stuff, in here. So yeah, those are the buckets, and like I said, these are from Tractor Supply. They're called Tough Stuff Products. They're Flex Tub. So there's the little tag for that. So maybe you could find these online. These are the 4-gallon ones, and then that one I have no clue how many gallons it is. But yeah, and they all stack so nicely. So yeah, those are the buckets from Tractor Supply. So let me go ahead and get into the main TACK part of this video. I'm gonna start off with smartpak because that is the first stuff I bought. So smartpak a week or two ago, maybe almost a month by now, but they had this really amazing deal where they were doing their pads, buy two get one free. And so my mom was like, hey, you can grab some pads, whichever colors you want. And she had a $30 credit. So y'all will not believe how much 3 pads ended up being. So since she had a $30 credit, I'm going to leave that in the comments below. And y'all try and guess how much it was. It was crazy how much these ended up being with her credit and being buy two get one free. So anyways, I'll go ahead and start off with this one. So this is kind of a burgundy color. There was a certain name for it. It was a wine kind of color.
So yeah, it is just an absolutely lovely pad. I love it so much. It has the wonderful strap so your saddle will stay nice in place and you won't have lots of slipping and rolling around. And it has their really cute logo right here that I love as well. So it is just a perfect pad for all your needs.
And then I got Hunter Green. I absolutely love Hunter Green. I painted my first jump Hunter Green. It's one of my favorite colors, to do with horses. So here it is, same style, same size, same thickness and everything. Again, the smartpak logo right here, and then the straps right there as well. So this is the hunter green color. And then they have this color. So I love this color. I did a full matchy set with this and a horse I rode chocolate the other day. Y'all should go check out my Instagram. I'll link it below so y'all can go check it out and y'all can look at that post I did. It was really cute because I was riding a black horse. So it's just this really cute like minty green-ish blue color. It's called Spearmint if you want this color. On their website, again, same style and everything, and it's just got the little logo right there. So y'all ignore the fact that you're a little bit farther away. I just had to push you back so you could see the pads and everything a little bit better that I'm about to show you. So after I ended up getting those pads, I wanted some bonnets to match them. So I went over to Dover, and the bucket's what I keep my fly bonnets in, but I have them in the giant one right now, so I'll show you. So first of all, I went on Dover and I grabbed a hunter green one to match. So here is the hunter green fly veil. I love this one so much. It's got like a navy piping right here and just this really cute like cord right here.
Goes all the way around, so it just looks so cute on your horse to match the pads so perfectly.
And this is the Dover Saddlery brand. Sorry, I cannot say that word barely at all. But I love this color. So now if you are planning on going to two completely different websites and ordering, you will see that the pad is just a little bit darker than the bonnet. On the website, you know, this one looked more red on smartpak's website, and when it came, you know, it's a very, very dark red. But the funny thing is the straps are a little more matchy to the bonnet, but it matches well enough to me. Like, it doesn't bother me that it's a little bit off. So yeah, here is the bonnet. Absolutely love them. They are just super nice and thick, like knit, and I love the ears. They're a little bit breathable as well. And this one has a black piping and like a silver and red cord running down the side. So the next thing I got, I was actually surprised with this one. I could not really find a bonnet to match the spearmint color because I really love the Lemieux like mint green collection they have right now. It is so pretty, but when I got this, I realized that this is a little bit more on the blue side, almost like a teal color, but it's still like minty but teal combined, you know, so it's almost like a really light blue. It may be a little different on camera, but I mean, if you go on my Instagram, you will see this matched like a really light sky blue pair of polo wraps I had. So my mom actually surprised me, and she found this one for me, this one right here, and it matches so perfectly. I am not 100% sure where this one's from. I think she might have just looked it up on Google and it came up. But here's what it looks like, y'all. It matches extremely well. So the ears on this one are actually blue, but they're so stretchy. I love that so much about them. But this kind of bonnet does have the like tie and the tassel. But this one is really nice. I love that it has the kind of like blue and white striped cording right there. It is just so lovely, and this like fit the horses so well. I absolutely loved that one. And then I got another bonnet just to match a pad that I previously owned. I got this Lemieux bonnet in this shade teal. This one was $20 and it was normally like around $40-$45. So these bonnets are so nice. I've never had the Lemieux collection before, but oh my gosh, when I got this bonnet, it made me want to get it so bad. The ears are like this faux, like kind of velvet material, and the knit on these, y'all, it is just so amazing. It's so thick and so durable. It's honestly the nicest bonnet I think I've ever had. I love that they have their little tag on the ear right here, and then it says Lemieux with their little checkmark logo. It is just so pretty. I have a pad that this matches perfectly. I have this like teal pad that it was like my first pad I ever got, and it has my initials on it in a brown. So instead of having a brown bonnet, I really wanted a blue one. So I found this one and it just matched it so perfectly. The next things that I picked up on Dover were these two pads. So they had a deal where if you spent like $75, you got a free pad. So the free pad that I chose was this really pretty like puff or baby pink. I mean, y'all, this pad is just so pretty. But I love the fact that they have the little Dover tag right here. I love taking the pictures, you know, when you're in the saddle and you have your phone and you just take a picture of like your hands and the pad and the saddle. Right up there, I love it because you can kind of see the little Dover tag right peeking out of in front of the saddle, so I love that. One downside to these pads is they're very slippery, so I used this pad and I was riding for a good like almost 2 hours. It was probably like an hour and a half, maybe an hour at the least, but I had done my flat work and I had come out to where I jump, and the saddle had just slid so far back. I was like, why do I feel like I don't have much contact on my horse's body? And I looked down and the saddle had just slid all the way back, way off his withers, or where the saddle is supposed to be. So I had to get off and of course adjust it because I was not about to ride with the saddle like that. So now whenever I use this pad, I do put on a breast collar, but that makes it 100% perfect, no sliding at all. And it's so thick, like you can squeeze it and it's like you can feel the foam inside. It's like twice the thickness of the smartpak pads. So these are really, really nice. So they had this one for free when you spent $75. Sadly, that deal's already over. They have done like quick deals. Now they have like 20% off boots, and I think if you spend like $50 or $75, you get like a free hoof pick that also opens a wine bottle as well. So these were on sale from being like $20 to being like $9.99. So that was a really good deal if you just wanted to buy some. And then I ended up getting this one as well. This one I think was a little bit more expensive, like $10.99, since it has the piping on the sides. But it is the same size, same shape, everything like that. And it is just a really nice blue color with a navy piping and navy like straps, and then this little loop for your girth right there. But again, really nice, really thick pad, but it does slide, so you do need to wear a breast collar on your horse if you are planning on picking up one of these pads that are the Dover brand, just because since they are so thick, I feel like the saddle just slides a little bit easier. So make sure when you're mounting up, you use a mounting block and a breast collar on your horse when you use these. So, in case any of y'all were wondering, the reason I picked up those two colors is because I previously have two bonnets that I wanted them to match. So, they're both fringe bonnets, but I had this bonnet right here that I got the pink one to match. And then, this bonnet right here to get the blue one to match. I know it has a little minion on it. My sister gave this to me for Christmas a few years ago, and I was just obsessed with minions. And I think it's just really cute. I don't know. Just something I really like. So yeah, that is it for the Dover and the pads and everything, the Dover and smartpak pads. But I'll go ahead and show you the last pad and bonnet set that I got, and it is from Jeffers Saddlery. I wanted this set because I have a pair of boots that I had them for the longest time and they didn't really go with anything. I had a black pad that had a monogram on it in this color, but I never had a pad to match it, so I was kind of looking around, and I was like, Mom, I found this really cool pad and bonnet set on Jeffers, and it looks really nice, on sale, free shipping and everything like that. So, if you can guess the color, it is lime green. Now, this pad is pretty big. Like, I mean, it's taking up the whole screen right now, but it's a little bit on the thinner side. But again, I'm not too, like, that doesn't bother me as bad. The thick pads kind of scare me a little bit just since they do slip so much. So the thin pads stay in place. This one's not so thin though, your saddle's gonna like be rubbing your horse. But this one's really, really nice. Doesn't really have their like name or anything on here, but it is in the size full. So love this. So here's the bonnet to match. It is just an absolutely lovely lime green color. I love the like knit to it. It's really nice, durable, a little stretchy. These are just like a more like canvas material, I guess you could say. But it's really good. The only thing about this bonnet is when you get it, the ears are just a little big. So I just had to take them in just a little bit because my horses have smaller ears, especially Lacey, since she's just like a 14-1 hand-high little pony. She has very small ears and a very small head, so that's why I had to take them in just a bit, but it was fine. No problem at all. Honestly, Deacon could have probably used it when the ears were bigger. But I just wanted them to be a little bit more sizable for Lacey, so I took them in. They were a bit bigger than this, just maybe an inch or two. So it was not bad at all. The quality is really great of these though. I love the color of this. It is just such a really, really pretty color. Matches the pad super well and everything. And the boots that I have, since I said they're professional's choice, and they are really pretty. They're lime green with the glittery Velcro strap. So I can't wait to do a lime green set. I am looking so forward to doing that. So hopefully I will be doing that set soon. So y'all can be sure to stay tuned to my Instagram so you can see all of the like sets and matchy things that I do, because I always am posting stuff on there. So I love this from Jeffers that I ended up buying. It is absolutely perfect. So I ended up purchasing this bridle for Lacey because I actually only got Lacey 3 years ago. And even though that was a while ago, I never ended up getting her a bridle because she's a cob, so she is technically the smallest horse we've had. We've have had a horse around her size, but she is the smallest we have right now for like horses, and we have a lot of ponies, but we did not have a bridle for her size. So I was like, Mom, I really need to get a bridle for Lacey. So I officially got her a cob size bridle. This bridle is so nice. It is from SmartPak. It was between $30 and $40, I think, on sale, of course, and it is the brand Plymouth. So it is just so nice. I got it in the color chocolate because I like to have a little bit on the darker side tack from really dark brown to black because it just looks much better on my horses since I have a white horse and a bay. But it is really stiff right now still, just since I just got it and I've only used it like twice. But I just have her regular snaffle on it, and just, y'all, the reins are really nice. They are a little bit, I guess you would call this braided, but they're just this really, really nice design. So I absolutely love this. Yeah, this fits her so perfectly. I love the quality of it. This bridle is just so great. It was a great price as well on SmartPak. So I absolutely love all the stuff I got. It's all really great quality. So happy with it. If you have any questions about anything that I have in this video today, please definitely like comment it down below, and I'll try to tell you, give you the price, give you the exact color if you really like any of it. I absolutely love all the stuff I got, from the pads to the bonnets to the bridles and the buckets. So I hope y'all also like this video too. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I have a lot of fun stuff coming that I'm super excited to show all of y'all. But I hope to get like maybe a life hack video up or another haul. So y'all just stay tuned for that. Until next time, y'all. Bye!